Launched in 2007, the Kirklees Warm Zone was the largest and most comprehensive home insulation scheme in the UK. Throughout its 3-year term, Warm Zone offered free loft and cavity wall insulation to every suitable household in Kirklees. In 2009, the scheme won the prestigious Ashton Award for the Best Local Authority Sustainable Energy Scheme in the UK. The scheme was designed to tackle fuel poverty and improve health, deliver a low-carbon Kirklees, improve the take-up of state benefits by residents, and create jobs. As well as home insulation, Warm Zone offered householders additional products and services such as carbon monoxide detectors, fire safety checks and debt management advice. Kirklees brought together a number of organisations to work in partnership on the scheme. Ward by ward and street by street, every householder received a direct mailing announcing Warm Zone in their area, and the scheme was widely marketed. Trained assessors carried out door-to-door visits to complete assessments of each property's insulation status. Wherever appropriate and feasible, insulation was then ordered and installed in lofts and cavity walls at no cost to the homeowner. The Kirklees Warm Zone scheme succeeded in offering a tailored service to every household in Kirklees, but it achieved far more than reductions in carbon footprint and energy. Firstly, the scheme saw collective cross-party agreement by local councillors to fund a scheme which made a real difference to local people and places. Consistent branding and phased marketing campaign was vital to communicate clearly to householders that the scheme was free, legitimate and council-backed. Even a free scheme needs good marketing to build awareness, confidence and trust. The Warm Zone project, with its wide range of economic, health and wealth benefits, created a very real and practical focus for numerous agencies to collaborate.
A lot of the feedback I received from local residents is really positive. People really appreciated that the council were actually providing something for everyone, and it wasn't just a targeted approach. It didn't matter what size of house you had or what your income was, there was the council providing for everyone. And to me, that universal benefit for all citizens was crucially important for the success of the scheme, but also socially for the council as well.
Through numerous positive partnerships between the public and private sector, we worked very effectively, communicated well to deliver great results for local people. There was strong cross-party political support for the scheme. We all shared a desire to make a big difference for local people and our place.
Delivering the scheme ward by ward and street by street allowed economies of scale, prioritisation and easy allocation of assessors' work. In a major programme such as this, key challenges always arise, but the presence of key partners on the management board meant that their valuable expertise was available to resolve problems and find solutions. Principal challenges included ensuring cost-efficient assessments, dealing with a major surge in demand for the products and services on offer, streamlining and protecting data between the partner organisations, and managing customer expectations. Although we were able to offer other services to householders whose properties were unsuitable for insulation on offer, planning future help for them is a further challenge.
Insulating every loft and cavity wall that we can in Kirklees is a great first step. But now we've got to look at hard to treat properties, stone-built properties, and find ways that we can help reduce people's carbon emissions in those areas and reduce their fuel bills. And we've also got to look at how we can help people generate more heat and power in their own homes through solar panels and other microgeneration technologies.
The impacts of Warm Zone have been far-reaching, affecting Kirklees and its residents in economic, social, health, environmental and political terms.
The major benefits of this scheme to me are the fact that every door was knocked on, every house was visited by somebody from Kirklees to assess not just the insulation but also their welfare needs, and I thought that was absolutely brilliant. The outcomes in my view are excellent. It's brought quite a lot of people out of poverty, as it were. In fact, the fact that they've got increased benefits has made the house much warmer, and the overall thing is that I think there's a real good feel-good factor come out of it. It makes people feel better, more comfortable with their lives, more confident and more outgoing. All of these are good things, and overall the scheme has been absolutely excellent.
Warm Zone's insulation services have saved householders up to £200 on their energy bills. In addition, more people getting their rightful benefits entitlements has given more cash for them to spend in the local economy. Well-insulated homes are warmer, healthier and more comfortable, especially for the vulnerable. Carbon monoxide alarms and fire safety checks protect lives, while lower energy bills and better benefits uptake help lift households out of fuel poverty. In addition, more carers are receiving much needed help and support from appropriate advisors. Warm Zone's insulation measures will cut carbon emissions by over 900,000 tonnes of carbon dioxide over their 40-year lifetime. What's more, detailed customer feedback process revealed that 83% of householders felt the scheme helped them to better understand and manage their use of energy. Finally, the Warm Zone scheme has influenced carbon reduction policy and action planning at UK government level and in many local authorities across the UK. Kirklees Warm Zone was a substantial regeneration scheme that continues to deliver benefits for Kirklees and its residents. It's demonstrated the benefits of a local scheme tailored to fit the needs of the local community. It's delivered substantial economic benefits in terms of jobs created and cash returned to the local economy. If you'd like to know more, you'll find detailed information on Warm Zone, its implementation and benefits at kirklees.gov.uk/warmzone